Things. All right, good morning, everybody. It is cold and windy as you get out the door on your Tuesday. Winds are blowing 10 to 15 miles an hour, occasionally higher gust at the lakefront. And that air's got a bite to it. If you're just now stepping out the doors, here's what you're greeted with. 27, the wind chill currently in Picayune, 32 in Slidell, 40 in Shell Beach, 39 in Belle Chase, but up to 45 in the city and 41 out in Jefferson Parish and Kenner, but 40 down in Houma. So a cold, windy start. Now today, going to stay cool. I have our high only in the mid 50s. This is a weak cold front that blew in overnight, so that's why it's cooler today. We also have some clouds building in today, but in general, not expecting anything too wild. And if you're heading out this evening, it's that time of year, even on a weekday, you go out and try to enjoy the holidays. It'll be in the 40s very quickly. So by 6 o'clock, it's already 49 here on the South Shore, and then we're staying in the mid 40s all night long here on the South Shore. Now, if you live on the North Shore, heads up. It's going to be cold tonight. Again, we're going to be in the 30s for much of our North Shore parishes and over into South Mississippi. And I know we've got that planned power outages for parts of the North Shore, so this is what you got to keep in mind. It is going to be cold tonight, mid 30s. So make sure you're checking in on people, especially vulnerable people, checking in on your pets, make sure they have somewhere warm, and protect the plants because you're probably going to have some patchy frost tomorrow morning north of the lake. Now the warm up begins. Now, not saying it's going to be warm tomorrow, but we get up to 62 and then 66, and then there you have it. We're back near 70 degrees Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Here's what it looks like in more detail. We wake up both mornings in the 50s and 60s, so it's not going to be that chilly, and the humidity is going to be higher. We get up to about 70 degrees in the afternoon both days, and our rain chances looking higher on Sunday and then lower perhaps on Monday. Now, keep in mind, it all has to do with the timing of the storm system, so that could still change, but right now I'm thinking Sunday's wetter. Christmas in New Orleans, well, we're at 69. How does that compare to normal? Just slightly above normal. Our average high usually is 63 on Christmas Day, but look at this, your coldest Christmas, you might remember the one back in 1983. We stayed in the 20s most of the day. The high was only 27 degrees. That's far off from the warmest back in 2015 where we got it to 82, so we're nowhere near our hottest Christmas this year. And you might remember 04, that was the last time we had a white Christmas officially in New Orleans. Now back to the rain chances. I do see a few showers possible Friday and Saturday, best chance Sunday, and then maybe lower on Monday. But once again, keep in mind, that's all has to do with timing. So these numbers could change around some depending on the exact speed of that storm system. That storm system is still over the Gulf of Alaska. I mean, it's way, way out there. So we've still got several days to track it and see how that thing evolves once it actually gets into the United States. So there's your 7-day forecast. Gradually warming up, but it is going to stay cool the next several days. And then we are warmer and even muggier as we inch towards the holiday there this weekend and next week. Your marine forecast, small craft advisory in effect through noon today, but the waters do improve tomorrow and Thursday. And I'll leave you with a look at your tides. High tides happening this morning, your low tides later on.